Good morning, children. I hope you all are keeping well at your homes. Okay, now today we are having the class of SST. Before starting the new chapter today, I would like to discuss few things with you, children. See, what I have written on the board: milk, clothes, parcel. Why I have written these things? I have written this to discuss that from where do we get milk? From where do we get milk? In this, it's not that who gives us milk, who bring milk to our house, who bring clothes, from where do we get the parcels? Children, we get milk from milkman. Milkman come to our place and gives us milk. Clothes we get from the market, stitched by different tailors. Okay, so clothes we get from the tailor. Parcel reaches our home through postman or the courier serviceman. So this milkman, postman, courier serviceman, watchman, sweeper, all these, who are they? Children, these are the helpers. These are the helpers. Helpers are the people who make our work easy, who help us in providing things at our doorstep. We don't have to go in search of everything. Some things are easily given to us by these helpers. So helpers are the one who makes our work easy. So today, children, we are going to study lesson number 7 of your SST. The name of the lesson is Community Helpers. Okay, I hope you understood the meaning of word helpers. Now we will understand the meaning of word community. What is community? Community means a group of people that are living together. A group of people that live together and share something together. People where they have a we feeling that this thing belongs to all of us. We are together. We are there for each other. So that is called community. Then who are the community helpers? The community helpers are the people which help the community for their daily routines like policeman, postman, teachers, doctors, milkman, tailor, soldiers. These all are the community helpers. Children, these community helpers, the community and the community helpers are interdependent to each other. How? See, community helpers, these helpers help the community in various ways by providing their services to them, and in return that particular community is paying them for their services. So we as a community, as a people, are dependent upon them because they provide us their services. We cannot think of our normal routine without them. If the milkman will not bring milk to our home, then we have to run away to get the milk. Okay, and like this many examples are there. We are going to study a few helpers, a few community helpers in this chapter step by step. Okay, so in short is that the community and the community helpers are interdependent to each other. We community people pay them for their services, and they community helpers help their community with their services. Okay, so community helpers. Now we will study few examples of the community helpers. So the first community helper which we are going to discuss in this chapter is soldiers. I hope, children, you know who are the soldiers. Soldiers are the person who serves army. Okay, who join army. Okay, he fights for the security, for the safety of the nation very bravely. Okay, anybody cannot say that stand up and say that I'll become a soldier. It's not an easy job. But to become a soldier, one must have a proper physical stamina, physical strength, and the most important thing, the one should have a proper courage, a brave heart to become a soldier. Because soldiers are those people, because of them only, children, we are safely in the country, we are in the peace, we don't have to worry about anything, because these soldiers are there at the borders of the country, protecting us from all the other countries. If anybody comes and attack us, they are the front leaders who stand there and save us from all these things. Okay, they live a very disciplined life. Discipline means they have a particular timetable, particular disciplined thing for each and everything. They have to exercise, they have to wake up early in the morning, lots of exercises, lots of physical things they do. Then they go on with their daily work. And they also help us in natural disasters. Natural disasters, children, what is natural disaster? Sometimes in some places earthquakes came, floods are there, tsunamis are there. At that time, lots and lots of people got suffered due to all these natural disasters. So soldiers come and help these people to how much they can to come out from that disaster place. Okay, so these are the soldiers are the one of the community helpers, because of which the particular area, particular country, particular community can live their life very quietly and very peacefully. So they are the very important community helper. Okay, so next move on to our next helper. So the next and the most important community helper which we are going to discuss are the farmers. Children, as we discuss about the soldiers are very important for us, because of them only we are living our life very peacefully. But children, the farmers are also very important for us. We cannot think even to live without them, because they are the only one. Because of them only we are getting food to eat. They produce the food we eat. Whatever we are eating, all the things are produced by the farmers. They are working very hard so that all the people of the community of a particular country gets the food. They produce the food we eat. They produce variety of crops, means almost all the crops which we eat, that like food, grains, pulses, vegetables, fruits, all the things are produced by whom? They are produced by the farmers in their farms. Okay, few things like sugarcane, cotton, jute, all these things are also produced by the farmers. Okay, children, once again I would like to tell you that they are earlier also they were working very hard, but as we studied in SST, there are changes are coming from every now and then. Earlier the farmers used to work on fields. Now they have got many facilities to make their work easy. A little workload is being decreased, means it doesn't mean that they are not working very hard. They are working very hard, but now they are having the tractors and all to plow the field. Okay, so all these things have helped the farmers to improve their irrigation. Okay, to improve their farming, so that they can provide us with more and more crops in a very quick way or in a very proper way. So they are the very important community helpers. Now moving on to the next helpers. Now the next community helper which we are going to study are the teachers. Children, teachers are again a very important person in our lives. They help us to read or write. They help us to read or write. Okay, the teachers make our learning easy and interesting by using various charts, films. Nowadays, so maybe various videos are available. If you go for a regular class also, there also we are taking you to the activity rooms to show the various videos and all, so that you can learn the things very easily in a very interesting way. So teachers make our learning easy. Next, what does the teacher do? They encourage. They encourage in the sense means they encourage the students to take part in different activities. It is here only where you learn to take part in all the things. Then you decide your specialization. I'm good at sports. I'm good at this particular sport. I'm good at reading. I'm good at writing. Here only you learn, because in school various competitions are there. Debate competitions, volleyball, football, essay writing, fancy dress. Many competitions are there. In every competition, everybody cannot win. but at least the teachers encourage you to take part in all the competitions possible, so that you learn get out from the fear of facing the people. Your inner skills are being built through their encouragement. Now moving to the next point, good habit and manners. Except from the course which the teachers teach you, they teach, what do they teach? They teach you good habits and manners, the basic habits, the basic manners. After your parents, after your mother, teacher is your second mother, who teach you the good habits and the manners. Wherever you are wrong, wherever you are misbehaving with your friends in the class, though the teacher teaches you how to behave with them, how to speak with your elders, how to behave with your children who are younger to them. Okay, so all these things are being taught by the teacher. Teacher is a guide and a mentor. The teacher always guides you for your future also. These children, listen children, you are good in this, you should go for this. When you go to higher classes, the teachers will tell you that your science is good, your maths is good. This is what, not only about the teaching part, in any other thing also, teacher always guides you and helps you to move on in your life. So these are the very important role which a teacher plays in every student's life. Whatever I am here, whatever you will be in your future, is only because of our teacher. So we should never forget our teacher. Now moving on to the next community helper. The next community helper which we are going to discuss are the doctors. Children, doctor has a very important place in our society. He is considered as a god. You know why doctors are considered as god? Doctors are considered as god because they help people to get a cure from their diseases. They save life. They give lives to the people when they are not well, when they have met any disease or any problem, or they met with an accident. The doctors are the only person who try their level best to save their life. So that is why they are also considered as God. Next, what I have written, he is a very dedicated person. Children, doctors are very dedicated towards their work. They give their full 100% potential to their work and work 24 hours for when there is an emergency or anything, when they are required, they are always available. That is why we say that doctors are very dedicated person. Next, he examines us and gives us medicine. What do the doctors do? Doctors, whenever we are not well, whenever we go to the doctor, they examine us properly. They see what is the problem with us, why we are facing this problem, due to which what infection is there. All these things doctors see and they gives us medicine. Okay, so they examine us and gives us medicine. I hope children you remember when you were small, there are many vaccines which are given to small children. If you are not aware of this, please ask your parents. When you were of 1 year or 2 years, at some age of time, some vaccines are given to the children so that in future they may not get the diseases. Few examples are tuberculosis vaccine, polio drops are given so that the child should not face any such problems in the future. So then who gives us these vaccines? Our doctors gives us this vaccines. I hope children you all have seen the doctor. Do you know what is the appearance? How the doctors are? What is the thing common in all the doctors? The common thing in doctors are that they wear a white coat and they have a stethoscope in their neck. Okay, and then doctors are of various types of doctors are there. Few of them are dentist, cardiologist, nephrologist, neurologist, or many other doctors are there that you will come to know and study when you go to higher classes. Why are these doctors are categorized like this? They are categorized like this because they have their specialization. Some doctors are good in skin treatment, some doctors are good in heart treatment, some are good in kidney treatment, some are good in teeth treatment. So like this, the various specified doctors are given various names. And one thing more children, doctors are available at the clinics or the hospital. They see patients at the clinic or the hospitals. And to help these doctors, nurses or the compounders are available in the hospital, so that the smooth working of the doctors and the hospital is shall continue. So now I hope you have understood that why doctors are considered as God and why they are very important for a community. Now we will see the next community helper. Our next community helper is the policeman. Children, policemen are again very important and necessary community helpers. Okay, they are very necessary for the smooth functioning of the society. Why? Because they enforce law and order, means they have set some rules for everyone. Whosoever break that particular rule is being arrested by the police and given the punishment according to the crime they have done. So policemen maintain the law and order in our society, so that the smooth functioning community works in a very smooth and systematic way. We have one more category of policemen, that is the traffic policeman. I hope you have seen both the policeman and traffic policeman. Whenever we are out on the road, usually we see traffic policemen standing at the road junctions. Now, I hope you know the meaning of word junctions. Children, junction is a place where 2 or 3 roads meet together. There the traffic policemen are standing and managing the traffic. They are managing the traffic lights also. So they find people who violate, means who break the rules. Children, traffic policemen, whosoever people that break the rules of the traffic, they find them and give them the punishment. One more important function of policeman is, whenever there are fairs and festivals in our neighborhood, policemen control the crowd there, means they maintain the crowd, means there should not be any thieves in that particular place, any unsocial events should not occur. It is the responsibility of the policeman, and they do it really very well to maintain the law and order at the place where so many of peoples are collected together. Okay, children, we feel very safe and secure when the policemen are there in any particular place. We feel very safe and secure. Okay, now moving on to the next community helper. So, the next community helpers are the firefighters. As the word itself is telling you, I hope you know the meaning of word fire. Firefighters are the people who fight with the fire. Whenever there is a fire in any particular place, we used to call them to help us, and they come to help us to get us rid from that fire. Okay, they extinguish fire, means they try to make the fire down and help the people who has been suffered due to that fire. They are well trained and they rescue people from danger. As I told you, these firefighters are very well trained at how they have to deal with the fire when any fire accident has occurred. They are well trained for that, and they rescue people, means they save people from that particular danger. Okay, now these firefighters work with the fire brigade. Okay, this is in fire service. Whenever there is a fire, we used to dial 101 and call the fire brigade. Then when we call them, the firefighters come with them and they try to help us as they can to remove away the fire from that particular place. Okay, so sometimes these firefighters conduct a mock drill also. Children, in mock drill means that when there is not fire is not there, actual fire is not there, but they act that the fire is there, and by this they try to explain the people that whenever any such type of situation occurs, what will be the procedure to fight that particular situation. So by now I hope you have understood the few community helpers, those who are very important for us. There are many more. We will be studying in higher classes, but these are few examples of the community helpers which are the very important part of our life. So first thing we should do is we should always respect all these people, because we cannot think of survival without Then I hope the chapter is clear to you, children. You just go through the chapter, read the chapter. If something, some word, something is not clear to you, you have please ask me, clear your doubts, understand it. I'm attaching the question answers, book exercises, everything with the video. Please do it nicely, neatly and correctly. Thank you.